What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video on Scoop's World, and it's your boy Scoop. And today we have pro comparisons for top prospects in the NCAA Tournament for the 2021 NBA Draft. If you're a person who loves sports, whether it's the NBA, NFL, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Drop a like on the video for your boy and comment below who you think is the top prospect in this year's NBA Draft. Stay tuned.
The world is yours. The world is yours.
So, our first player is Scotty Barnes, Florida State power forward freshman. Now, Scotty is 6'9". He averaged 10.6 points per game, 4.3 rebounds per game, and 4.1 assists per game. His NBA comparison is Draymond Green. There aren't many valid comparisons for a 6'9" playmaker and perimeter defender, but Scotty Barnes is out the box. NBA scouts have used Scottie Pippen to describe Florida State's point forward, but Draymond Green seems more appropriate in 2021. Barnes and Green excel as a front court passer. Neither needs to score to impact games, which also has to do with their defensive impact. Barnes' physical tools, mentality, and IQ are similarly effective for on-ball defense and switchability. He's guarded every position in the ACC, picking up guards, full court, body, and bigs close to the basket. Like Green, Barnes still figures to be capable of reaching double figures in points by picking his spots to drive, cut, and hit open jumpers. Still, just as Green fits alongside shooters and scorers, helps optimize his versatility, Barnes will need the right situation to maximize his strengths and purpose. Next, we have James Bouknight, UConn shooting guard sophomore. Now, James is 6'5". This past year, he averaged 18.7 points per game, 5.7 rebounds per game, and 1.8 assists per game. His NBA comparison, Derek White. James' breakout has caught the attention of scouts who suddenly see an NBA scorer. The flashes of self-creation and shot-making remind them of Derek White, who can similarly get his own shot with balance from each level. Both have to improve their three-point consistency, but their jumpers are still weapons. And like White, Bouknight can operate as a combo with secondary playmaking, though neither is considered a point guard. Injuries have disrupted White's rise, but he and Bouknight both seem poised to emerge as NBA starters who can create, take over stretches, and ultimately provide half-court scoring throughout games. Next, we have Cade Cunningham, Oklahoma State combo guard freshman. Now, Cade is 6'8". This past year, he averaged 20 points per game, 6.3 rebounds, and 3.5 assists. Cade's NBA comparison is Luka Doncic. Scouts have used former All-Star Grant Hill to paint a picture of Cade Cunningham, but Luka is the most popular comparison. There is no sense in labeling it either. They're both jumbo-sized playmakers and excellent passers who also use advanced shot creation moves, dribble jumpers, and floaters for high-level scoring. Cade Cunningham is entering the NCAA Tournament ranked in the 92nd percentile of isolation. He and Doncic can be number one options or their lineup's most effective facilitator. Cunningham figures to similarly approach triple-doubles on the regular. Plus, neither is remarkable athletic. Like Doncic, Cunningham operates at his own pace using skill and IQ over blow-by bursts and explosiveness at the rim. Next, we have Evan Mobley, USC center freshman. Now, Evan is 7 foot. This past year, he averaged 16.8 points per game, 8.7 rebounds, and 2.2 assists. Evan's NBA comparison is two players, Paul Gasol and Chris Bosh. There aren't many 7-footers who can score, move, and defend like Evan Mobley. He's not a perimeter shot creator like Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Davis, or a half-court ball handler like Giannis, and he isn't a physical force like Joel Embiid has become. He's closer to a young Paul Gasol or Chris Bosh in terms of his skill level, polish, and graceful delivery. Mobley scores around the key with similar finesse, touch, and craft, and he's become a threatening mid-range shooter. Mobley offers more defensive versatility in terms of sliding his feet away from the basket, but his shot blocking and rim protection are similar to Gasol's. Next, we have Moses Moody, Arkansas shooting guard freshman. Now Moses is 6'6", and he averaged 17.2 points per game, 5.8 rebounds per game, and 1.7 assists per game. Moses' NBA comparison is Chris Middleton. The nation's third leading freshman scorer, Moses Moody, has emerged as a potential top 10 pick thanks to his shot-making skill that resemble Chris Middleton's. Neither relies on isolation or pick-and-roll ball handling possessions to get their shot. They find ways to score within the flow of their team's offense by spot-up shooting, curling over screens, and picking when to rise or attack. Moody and Middleton are go-to scorers, but not ball dominators, which suggests they can fit in anywhere. Arkansas' 6'6" wing will enter the NCAA Tournament with 3 28-point efforts in his last 4 games. To reach Middleton's NBA value, he'll need to keep building his passing and defense. Last, we have Jalen Suggs, Gonzaga, point guard, freshman. Now Suggs is 6'4". He's averaging 14 points per game, 5.4 rebounds per game, and 4.4 assists per game. Jalen's NBA comparison is Drew Holiday. Rarely do point guards make as big a two-way impact as Jalen Suggs. Any comparison needs to add value defensively, and Drew Holiday has throughout his career. They're also both interchangeable at the guard positions, capable of running offense, facilitating, or scoring with the drive or pull-up, and neither is a volume three-point shooter. They wisely pick their spots offensively while causing problems on defense with their on-ball pressure and off-ball IQ. Suggs does possess more plus athletic traits than Holiday, which could help propel his scoring upside and the ceiling notch higher. And there you have it, a couple of the top NCAA tournament guys, pro NBA comparisons, who will most likely enter the draft this upcoming year. If you're a person who liked the video, go ahead and like up the video. If you're a person who loves sports, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And comment below what comparison do you agree with and what don't you agree with. Thank you for watching this whole video. And until next time,